Welcome back to Rallye Monte-Carlo, where the weather was once again making for a gripping event, except grip was at a premium, and that made tyre choice critical. During the weekend, ex-World Rally driver Matthew Wilson was sat alongside the experienced co-driver Stuart Loudon as weather crew for Henning Solberg and Ilkka Maina.
A thankless task, really. But yeah, there is pressure, and you do definitely feel it. The gravel crew literally can make or break an event. You know, it's if they don't pass on the information or they miss a piece of information, you know, Henning can slide off the road. But on the other hand, if the gravel crew give good information, take an inspired tyre choice and actually gain time.
Basically, we're amending their pace notes, what they've made in the recce. So we drive through the stages a couple of hours before them, pick out any slippy bits, any places with mud in the road, and just try and make the route as safe as possible for them to make sure they can go flat out, basically.
Ilkka was actually saying that one of her notes is, oops.
Right. So that's not you just dropping your pencil, or
no, no.
That is actually a note.
So the notes would be 100 short, 6 left, minus oops.
And will we meet them at all tomorrow, or will we do it all over the phone?
Do everything all over the phone because tomorrow's so busy.
Immediately, the Monty dealt a full house of conditions with 15 centimetres of snow falling on stage 1 and clear roads on stage 2. It caused havoc for the drivers as they crept through the treacherous night stages. Henning made it safely through those, so Matt was back to work on Friday morning.
Slow, slippy.
Morning, it's now 5 o'clock, just about to head off for stages 3, 4 and 5. And hopefully they're going to be a bit less tricky than 1 and 2 was last night. That was probably the most difficult 2 stages I've seen for a long time, and trying to advise on making a tyre decision and all that sort of stuff was not easy. So hopefully this morning's going to be a bit more consistent, but we'll see.
A 2-hour drive before they hit the 134 kilometres of competitive stage distance, all viewed and inspected with a scrupulous eye. A moment's lapse in concentration could spell disaster.
Line 3, the 3 right is slippy. Cage 9, line 2, the 80, danger, ice starts before the hairpin right. It's very, very slippy there.
The only worry is that if the temperature drops a lot, and that snow then freezes, if you know what I mean.
With Henning briefed, the boys headed off to stages 4 and 5. We'll see more of them later. Back now to Matthew Wilson, weather crew for Henning Solberg, and there was lots to report. Listen carefully in his new notes for ice
27,
starts.
line 2, the 3 right plus, slippy maybe. Line 3, 6 left minus, ice starts. Ice starts.
Ilkka, the last corner over the finish is really, really bad. Thank you.
Good luck. Bye.
Well, that's the science behind it. Henning Solberg and Ilkka Maina yet to come through stage 5 as they prepare to put Matt's notes into action. Remember, listen out for ice starts.
50.
There it is, and look, the stage is completely covered. You'll remember that was where the top boys were struggling.
80.
And a close one for Henning too. A perfect example of how critical the weather crew's input is on the Monte Carlo's ever-changing roads.
What kind of information is Matthew putting into your notes for you?
It's a lot of things. I know where it's ice, I know where it's snow, and if it's the tarmac is very black and shiny, then they put it, so they do a very good work.
Closer, tougher, breathtakingly real. This is WRC Plus. More non-stop rally action live and on demand. Compare rival drivers with thrilling onboards at every stage of the rally. Follow your favourites live with real-time tracking. Get full HD highlights of each rally, anywhere, anytime. All for just €4.99 a month. Get WRC Plus now.